Good morning. We've had a very, very busy morning. I've decided that I want to start vlogging. I want to start, making memories and recording my day-to-day life. A lot of people say my life can be classed as quite interesting. I find my life quite interesting, doing different things all the time. So I'm going to start documenting the things we do. Today we are currently in some trades on some accounts. I've got to go to the office to see the Vanquish boys, and then I'm going to drive home to Birmingham in the evening. So yeah, we'll see what the day has for it. Just before we head out, I want to show you this account. It's very, very close to passing an evaluation. This is just a 10k, the Forex Funder account, and the account is just about to pass. So hopefully, when we get a bit of coffee, this account will be done. The monster is now secured, so we can make our way to the office and see what the boys are saying, see what they're up to. I don't even know if they're gonna be in, so I might have to wait outside for a while. But if I do, I'll show you guys the office, the Titan Hanger house, and show you how beautiful it is. Right, guys, here is the outcome of our trade. Let's load up MetaTrader 5, and we've been closed out. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is a nice profit to pass the account off. So it's just an example that I usually run for my students. You can see me in the reflection. This is usually an example for my students and things like that. But it's a great way to keep discipline. It's very cheap. It's easy to do, and you can make profits like this very easily. So yeah, there's more funding added to our portfolio. I'll show you my other accounts when I get into the office. I wanted to have a look at this. I closed all my other trades out quite earlier than this one. I was in on multiple accounts, but yeah. And of course, the trade was alerted in the Discord. Where is the actual alert? There we go. We have short EU at that point of interest, and then I need to update it, of course, but we have, quite a nice profit from that entry, which is really good. This is the beautiful office. This is just showing the Vanquish Boys office. Got a nice reception area. You got nice stairs and all that type of stuff. It's a gorgeous building, and everyone's so polite there. And then it's the sales team, Reese and Nathan, in the office. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. It's been a while. I know. That is the trade for TP. You can see that we caught that high around there, and it's been able to go swing these previous lows down here. Of course, we're trimming and scaling out along the way. This morning when I woke up, scaling out and things like that, but it's a very, very clean trade. So now the trade's closed out, we're going to be looking to get a payout from Alpha Capital Group. I just got to put my information in and get the payout soon. So I'll update you guys on how that goes. I guess it's good news, payout successful, so we'll see what happens with that. So we're just going to be breaking down EURUSD here. What we usually do when we set up a trade is do top-down analysis. So I'm just going to go on to the 1 hour. So on the hourly time frame, we can see that we have swung this previous high multiple times. The market's not looking to push up. Buyers are trying to push in and carry on that break of that high, but they don't have the strength, and sellers are pushing them down. We have this trend line liquidity that's been broken through, manipulated, and stuff like that. We drop down to a smaller time frame. You can see the Asian low was liquidated by here. So that was kind of my main reason for then looking to shorts. And in addition, we are massively in the premium zone from this overall trend. So as you can see, we've drawn a Fibonacci from here. If we put on 0.86, you see it's kind of like chopping within that zone. And when the market was chopping in that zone, we purchased sell orders, our price target back down to this low down here. We then were able to grab the low down here, and that was the full price target hit on that trade. If we come onto my dashboard here, you can see this account is currently up 2.2% just from this EURUSD trade. The same entry that we put into the Discord. When we go into the Discord, you can see yesterday at 4:30 in the afternoon, we entered the shorts with the group, and it's just updating the trade as we go along. And ultimately, we hit our full price target there, and that was alerted this morning at almost 10 a.m. 350 it was.
But it's worth it, darling, man. It lasts you for a year.
Yeah.
Anything film.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, so just posted a video on the EU breakdown. You can see all these videos here are what we post in the Discord. It's just a breakdown of the trade that we took, basically explaining it, what we looked for, why we took it, and it's a good log for the members to have so they can go back and do some, reviews of the trades that we've taken and make sure they're, up to the technical analysis standards that we are trading at. It's just great for the community, and it's also great for me. I have a log of all the trades that I've been taking recently, so it's really good. But yeah, Ryan and I are going to go grab some food. Reese, are you coming?
Crack on, mate.
Gonna crack on. Reese going to crack on. Yeah, so Ryan and I are going to grab some food, and then I'll be on my way home.
To go.
If you got this far into the video, I really appreciate it. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about just kind of like life shit. I'm starting this vlogging stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on my face. I'm still getting used to this. I'm trying to focus on showing you guys like the realistic life. The main thing with trading that is like the narrative online is like a lot of money and this and that and exotic cars and all this stuff, and it will come eventually. You will have a breakthrough in your trading, but I think for the normal guy that's I'm 21, I'm young, I'm doing well, but I think the main element is freedom. Being able to kind of do what I want and do stuff like this. Like I'm recording outside in my partner's office, and I've got no one to talk to, I've got no one to kind of manage me, I've got no one telling me I need to be here, there and everywhere. I just do what I want, and that's the beauty with trading, and that's what you need to focus on, and that's what you're building. If you're learning trading now, if you're backtesting, if you're working through, you're getting funded and all that type of stuff, just imagine the freedom. You also need to be passionate about trading. I feel like a lot of people aren't passionate about trading. I feel like a lot of people trade just because it's a trend, or people trade just because it's something to do, or it's cool, or there's very negative like elements of trading. Also comes with a lot of stress. Managing six-figure accounts, funded accounts is not fun. It's fun with the income. If you're making 2-3% potentially per day, per week, per month, whatever your trading style is, then that's great. That's really good. But it also comes with a lot of stress. You need to be a bulletproof person. You need to be able to withstand drawdown. You need to be able to withstand a lot of elements that trading come with. It's a real ego hitter as well. So if you're getting consecutive losing streak, if you're getting a losing streak, your ego is going to be hit. You're not going to think you're good enough and all that type of stuff. So I want you to be prepared if you are getting into trading. But yeah, the lifestyle is beautiful. You can do what you want. That's the main element, is the freedom. Just being able to see people that you love, being able to be with friends. Like for example, this Friday I'm going to see my friends in Bath, and that is a luxury to me because I don't have to talk to anyone like a boss and say, oh, can I have Friday off? I say to myself, if we made good money this week, if we worked really hard, yes. So then you can go spend that time with your friends. You can spend it with a partner. It's all these different elements that come with trading that not many people talk about, but it is a beautiful job and you need to be passionate about it. And if you are getting into trading, I just want you to focus on it. I want you to get good at it. I want you to make sure that you are doing the right things, you've got the right strategies in place, you've got the right mentors in place, and you've got good people around you that are going to uplift you. It's the typical kind of thing where, oh, everyone's told me not to do it and look, I've broke through. That's a difficult element. It's you might be around supportive people, and that's amazing, and you might be around negative people. I wouldn't say cut them out necessarily. I don't think that's probably the best thing to do, because I with me, I cut a lot of friends out, and it got to a point where most of my friends now, I'd say 70% of my friends now are just trading orientated, and that's kind of sad in a small kind of sector of it, because it holds me back from like going out and just enjoying my life and not being around work and trading and being in a different kind of world that we don't have to discuss that stuff, because it becomes more of a life rather than a job. So I wouldn't say cut your friends out. If people are being really negative and putting you down and things like that, yeah, for sure, cut them out. But if people may just not agree with you, it's okay to disagree with your friends. It's okay to have different paths, and it's okay to do different things. It does not mean you need to cut them out. A lot of people are like, oh, cut that friend out, they're not good for you. they might not be good for you, but they might be really good for you in the future. You know, you might work it out. So yeah, if you are getting into trading, make sure you're mentally prepared for the stress and constraint that it comes with, and also be prepared for the beauty it comes with. It's a really good job. But yeah, this is kind of my TED talk. I'm gonna be making more videos like this because I love talking and helping and guiding people. And if you guys enjoy it, then I'll make more for sure. But anyway, let's get back to work. Let's end the day off, and then I'm gonna drive home. Me and Reese are gonna have a game of chess now. I'll let you guys know who wins. I do need to improve my chess game. I can't lie. I'm gonna spend some time learning strategies and things like that. I just make mistakes and it just ruins the game. But yeah, Reese won this one. Just ended the day with some chats and just talking about some ideas and just general chats traders have. Most of the time I'm working at home on my setup that you guys usually see, and that's kind of my getaway area, and I can just kind of get on with my own thing there. But it's also nice to come and network with the boys and, you know, see everyone and kind of work together on things. But yeah, I'm gonna drive home now. It's a 2-hour drive, so I'm sure I'll end this video when I get back. We're finally back home at the original desk space. It's nice to come back. It's like I said before, it's one of those things that it's nice to socialize. It's nice to kind of get out and see people, but also there's a point where it's like I just want to sit alone and trade alone, and I do a lot of things alone, so it's yeah, it's definitely nice to come back to kind of own office space. I just want to say I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the video, what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see any more content like this, let me know. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, all that type of stuff, and I'll make more for sure. You guys just need to let me know.